Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, what a pass! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, that's nice. And the finish! There it is! First blood drawn. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The goal scorer for Thailand after 10 minutes is number 11.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It'll be a throw-in. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The goal scorer for Saudi Arabia.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's on a charge. Played out wide. That's very neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. He's gone for goal!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now the finish! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Already up and running for the second half. There's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Played out to the right. The ball's gone astray. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And they get themselves in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
For Thailand, after 60 minutes is number 15.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? So much time and space here. Great hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Out to the left it goes. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. Spread out to the left. And that could have brought them level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Substitution for Thailand, number 11.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. Saudi Arabia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's good running with the ball. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
4 added minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Time added on 4 minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Thailand showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Steaming on goalwards. And a second time! It's there! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
The goal scorer for Saudi Arabia after 14 minutes is number 10.
Saudi Arabia gain their reward with an early goal. clears it out of harm's way. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up to meet it! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
After 28 minutes is number 9.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been cut short. Interesting ball. Strong running down that left flank.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thinks one through. Gets away from his opponent. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Saudi Arabia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Saudi Arabia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, super ball! Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! It's in! Into the lead once more! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
57 minutes is number 16.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Saudi Arabia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, a delicate chip through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that's been levered clear.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's a sharp little ball here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Defenders on the back foot. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's no flag. And he shoots. And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained.